Hello, Bill McRae here from Bulletproof Email Solution. Get asked this question a lot, so thought I better address it. Why email? I can generate all the traffic I need off a Facebook post or a Twitter post or my blog. And these things are true. I mean, I can teach you how to build a blog. I can provide you with some great SEO software, and you can start generating a lot of traffic via your blog. Now, I used to teach that discipline of building blogs with exact match domain names and setting them up to where they're running passively, making money for you. The only problem is everything you do with that sort of stuff, the fact is, unless you're branding yourself and creating unique content, lots of unique content, the impact's very short term. It's never huge, okay? So if you build a blog about how to build blogs, for example, you might get a short-term increase in business, but doesn't necessarily, traffic, I mean, doesn't necessarily translate into clicks on affiliate links, stuff like that. I can almost always build a blog and make money from that blog because I've got some experience with it. Even not using automated content, and also taught people how to syndicate that content to social media sites, stuff like that. And it just doesn't generate a lot of income. You can generate some income off of YouTube videos. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you there. And that's kind of what I'm doing with this series, isn't it? It's to train people a little bit more about email marketing. And in the process, people are buying our Bulletproof Email Solution software training. But most of our sales are being generated by email. By and far, email is the best way to generate business as an affiliate. If you look at people that are coming out and saying, I'm making $10,000 a month with my Instagram account, you got to lift the hood up a little bit, look carefully at what they're doing. And in some cases, what they're doing is building a following with essentially cloned content, and then selling the account off to somebody who's looking to take advantage of that brand. And it's usually, you know, in kind of like cars or dogs or one of those sort of niches that have got a big kind of social following. People do that with Facebook groups too. Like I visited a group a little while ago. So this group's for sale. It's got 2,500 members in it. Now, I've got some Facebook groups with 2,000 to 3,000 members in them. And I share content on there. And I share the content because it's a way of getting my content consumed, looked at. The idea of selling those pages for money, or those groups for money, is something I wouldn't even consider, because I don't see where the value is, because all you got to do is create your own and start posting content, and you will build a following. You can speed it up with buying ads and stuff like that, but if you just provide good content, you'll find you'll have a following, and that following will be a little bit more loyal, just like YouTube. Because one of these guys is saying all you got to do is produce mountains of YouTube videos around your niche using our bot software program. That is, it's a program puts together curated content, and you type in your keywords, and it develops, prints it, or publishes it, and that's going to make you money. And you guys will spend money buying this stuff and trying to make these systems work, and you'll get very frustrated because they don't work. Where YouTube does work is when you're doing what I'm doing right now, where you're just sitting there sharing information with people, and you're building a relationship, and ultimately you become an endorser of whatever you put in your affiliate, whatever content you add to your system. So I can tell you right now that the best way I know how to build a blog is to use something like WebWire, because it does all the SEO for you and handles all the social media posting, does everything in one spot. And I'll put an SEO link. I'll put a link in the description box, that sort of thing. And if you're really sincere, you can do okay with YouTube. You're never going to make huge money unless you have a huge following. Let's say you're running a YouTube channel based on cooking food or movies, things along those lines. They can do extraordinarily well. um, because they are unique content and very personality driven. If you look at, like, especially some of the food channels on YouTube, or bodybuilding channels, or these different channels, there's always a big personality kind of running that channel, and they're interesting to listen to and talk to, and they're entertaining, right? So people follow them and they make their money off of advertising, off their channels, and some of these guys make really big money, but it's pretty small percentage of it, and we're looking for some sort of solution that will work for really anybody. Not everybody wants to stand in front of a camera and do a video about, whatever their thing is, right? So, I mean, and if you do and you like being the guy in front of the camera, if you enjoy talking about stuff, go do it. Don't hesitate. Just realize it's going to take time. But if you're looking to sell a product that teaches that, you wouldn't do it with your YouTube channel. You would do it with, I'm going to tell you right now, you'd set up an affiliate program and you'd recruit affiliates to promote it for you, especially in the MMO or home business type niches. So email is by far the best way to drive traffic to any home business. And it can be done intelligently, and it can be done effectively. And you're going to have to buy, some traffic to generate your list. You're going to have to take the time to segment your leads and cultivate them, which we teach in Bulletproof Email Solution. It's going to take some time, but it's actually a lot less time than it would take to build a YouTube channel, cultivate it, or build a Facebook group or page and cultivate it. And what we're going to talk about is how to do all those things collectively to brand yourself as an expert in whatever your area is, so that you can gain the benefit of the branding aspects that are related to social media and YouTube, and still drive a lot of traffic via email and use that email traffic to help build your brand on your social media content. So they need to be kind of integrated. Everything kind of dovetails together. So with Bulletproof Email Solution, we teach you how to segment leads so that you're more effective in your marketing. And within this YouTube channel you're following now, I'm going to constantly teach you how to drive traffic, whether it's via email or any of the other type of things we do. Primarily email, YouTube, and Facebook are the areas where we're driving traffic. If you're like a model or fitness or something where you're really photogenic, I'm not, but if you are, then Instagram can be pretty great. I mean, something like this, I was just watching something about Zendaya, I think her name is. She's got 32 million followers on Instagram. She can influence a lot of people. Unless you have that skill or that look or whatever, you're not going to get there. But you can build an email list, segment your leads, and offer products to solve problems for your list members. And at the same time, build a social media following on Facebook and YouTube that you can use to help brand yourself into that niche to make your effectiveness of all of your marketing way more effective. But email is the key to getting it going, and learning how to segment your leads, the key to find the diamonds in the rough. Every opt-in is a potential, and if you learn and listen instead of just slam them with make money now type things, you'll find out that you'll make a lot more money over the long term, and you won't have to stop and start and stop and start and stop and start if you follow the system we teach you. Thank you very much.